Hey, how you guys? Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome to today's Rainmaker show. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate the attention and the time you're about to take to listen and try to understand what we're talking about in terms of the Rainmaker process, which is designed to help you make it rain, which is about money, right? And making money in your professional career. And I've been struggling this morning thinking about what should I talk about today? What's the thing I should bring forth in this podcast to maybe enlighten you or help you or support you in your ongoing process to build your practice and your career through effective sales. And you guys know, if you've been watching these podcasts, I don't really like the word sales or selling anymore. It's really about, strategically interviewing a stranger really about their situation, their circumstances as it relates to their health and fitness and wellness in the context of what you do as a professional coach. And the word that popped into my head today, instead of just, giving you more tactics and techniques and ways to say things and ways to phrase things, I wanted to bring up a word in terms of, the attitude, the posture, the mental posture I want you to and encourage you to take during your interaction with a person in your community where the context is you're talking about their wellness and their health and possibly considering a potential relationship professionally with this person. And the word I want you to think about is the word curious. And I want you to think about what it means to be curious, because I want you to come into this transaction with a genuine curiosity, a curiosity about this other person that lives in your community. And I don't mean the prying, meddlesome kind of curiosity or the speculative attention getting by being weird and odd and unusual or strange kind of curiosity. I'm talking about the kind of curiosity where you're eager to learn, where you're genuinely inquisitive. I don't know if you know this. I looked up the word curious and its origins, and its origins in the Latin means to be careful, inquisitive. It's equivalent to another word that's associated with the word care and also has its root in the word cure. And so if you're genuinely curious about someone, inquisitive, it means you care about them. And I want you to take the posture of caring for this other person and caring about them and their personal journey and situation. And that your conversation, even though you have a focus and a goal and you're looking for key markers in the conversation in order to justify going and moving forward or stopping the interviewing process and the transaction, I want you to have this underlying curiosity, genuine, authentic curiosity about what's really been going on, is going on, and may what be going on with this other person. And so what should drive your questions, what should drive your responses is you caring inquisitively about what this other person's all about and what their needs are. And I think that if you can take a posture of curiosity, genuine, authentic curiosity, it might take some pressure off you. Make the sale, close the deal, get the money, right? And there's no doubt that you have to make money doing this and that you have to ask this other person for money. And this is a normal part of the sales transaction. If you're going to have a service and you want someone to use it, they got to give you money. And so, clearly that has to be dealt with. But I think that taking this posture of a genuine inquisitiveness, a caring, questioning, it will hopefully help you become better at asking questions. Because I see this as one of the greatest challenges for us to learn the skill and competency of being a great questioner. I said that right. I don't know if that's a word or not, but I want you to be a great questioner. And so coming up with the right questions at the right time, and keeping the questions moving forward towards the target of trying to figure out if a decision can be made to either stop or move forward together in a professional coaching relationship should be driven by this idea of curiosity. And so I hope this helps you take on the mindset of being curious in the transactions, on the phone, when you're responding an email, when you're in the face-to-face meeting. Be curious and figure out whether or not this other person and what their life is all about and what their life is like and how it might fit with what you do professionally, I think will help you. And so that's really all I got today. So it's a pretty quick one in the podcast. Be curious.